Good morning, students. Now we will do effect of catalyst on the rate of reaction and collision theory. Okay. Now first, effect of catalyst on the rate of reaction. So many factors we had done. Effect of catalyst on rate of reaction. First we had done how the rate affected by concentration of the reactant, differential rate law, integrated rate law, all we had done. Then we had completed how the rate depends on the temperature. उसमें Arrhenius equation वो सब पढ़ा था. अब हम पढ़ रहे हैं how the catalyst affect the rate of reaction. What is catalyst, students? Catalysts are the substances which used to increase the rate of reaction. Sometimes reactions are very slow. We want to increase the rate of reaction. For example, this reaction. Potassium chlorate decomposes to give potassium chloride and oxygen. This reaction is slow, but if we carry out this reaction in presence of manganese dioxide catalyst, the reaction rate will increases. So catalysts are the substances which increase the rate of reaction, which increase the speed of reactions. Now the question is why they increase the rate of reaction? क्यों उनमें rate of reaction increase होता है? Because the catalyst decreases the activation energy. If we plot a graph for energy and reaction coordinates, here we use reaction coordinates and here potential energy. These are the reactants. They form products. These are products. These are reactant. Earlier I told you this is called activation energy. This is uncatalyzed reaction. Uncatalyzed reaction. Catalyst use नहीं किया है. Now if we use catalyst for the same reaction, what will happen? The height of this barrier will decrease and the product is formed. Now how much activation energy is required? This much only. This is A dash and this is catalyzed reaction. Catalyze means this reaction taking place in presence of catalyst. So what is the role of catalyst? What the catalyst will do? Catalyst decreases the activation energy barrier. જ્યારે catalyst use ન કર્યો તો એટલું activation energy જોઈએ અને catalyst use કરતામાં તરત activation energy ઓછું થઈ જાય. Height of the barrier decrease. More molecules will be converted into products. So rate of reaction increases. और क्या रोल है catalyst के? और क्या करता है catalyst? सबसे पहला फंक्शन है catalyst decreases activation energy. Catalyst decreases activation energy barrier. Activation energy barrier. और क्या करता है catalyst? Catalyst how decreases activation energy barrier? क्यों इतना barrier ओछું करे? ये एक alternate path आपे reaction में, alternate mechanism आपे. જે mechanism से reaction જતું હોય, catalyst ने presence में એનું mechanism ફરી જાય. And it provide the path where activation energy is less. So catalyst gives the mechanism which has less activation energy. और क्या करता है catalyst? Catalyst do not consumed in the reaction. ये consume नहीं होता है. Do not consume in the reaction. At the end of the reaction, we'll find the catalyst unchanged. सिर्फ पुशअप करने काम आता है, सिर्फ स्पीड ऑफ रिएक्शन बढ़ाने काम आता है, कंज्यूम नहीं होता रिएक्शन में. थर्ड, फॉर रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन इट डज नॉट, कैटालिस्ट डज नॉट चेंज इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट वैल्यू, डज नॉट चेंज वैल्यू ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट. इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट का वैल्यू चेंज नहीं होता है क्योंकि जितनी स्पीड से फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन का रेट इंक्रीज होता है उतनी स्पीड से बैकवर्ड रिएक्शन का रेट इंक्रीज होता है. Kc will remain same. Kc कभी चेंज नहीं होगा. Suppose we are having this reaction and we are producing potassium chloride and oxygen. Without catalyst, we are getting 100 kg, and same reaction with catalyst will get 100 kg products only. It will not increase the proportion of product. ऐसा नहीं है कि catalyst use करने से ज़्यादा बनेगा, ज़्यादा नहीं, fast बनेगा. तो equilibrium constant will remain constant same. Proportion of product will not change. Proportion of product will not change. Will not change. Kc will remain same. फिर एक बात इंपॉर्टेंट कि कैटालिस्ट डज नॉट कैटलाइज नॉन स्पॉन्टेनियस रिएक्शंस. द रिएक्शंस विच आर स्पॉन्टेनियस, જે રિએક્શન્સ થાય છે એની સ્પીડ વધારે, જે રિએક્શન થતી જ ન હોય એ કેટાલિસ્ટના પ્રેઝન્સમાં થવા માંડે એવું ના થાય. તો કેટાલિસ્ટ ડઝ નોટ catalyzes non-spontaneous reaction. It catalyzes only spontaneous reactions. Clear? Suppose ice do not convert into water at room temperature. Then it is not so if we use catalyst then ice will be converted into water is converted into ice at room temperature. No. Water never be converted into ice at room temperature. Whether reaction carried out with catalyst or without catalyst. Understood? So catalyst catalyzes only spontaneous reactions. It won't catalyze non-spontaneous reactions. Clear? So mainly three factors we had done which affect the rate of reaction. First is concentrations of reactant. Second we had done that is temperature, how it affect the rate of reaction. And third we had done that is how the catalyst affect the rate of reaction. Clear? Now the last topic of this chapter is collision theory. 3 marks they may ask for this. Collision theory for reaction. What is this collision theory? First of all, it is based on kinetic molecular theory of gases. Theory given by Max Strons and all. And according to this theory, the first condition necessary for any reaction to take place, that is, there is collision between the reactant molecule. If reactant will not collide with each other, there is no chance to form products. The first condition necessary for any reaction to take place, that is, there must be collision between the reactant molecules. Now it is not so that if collision taking place between the reactant molecules, then all those reactants which are colliding converted into product. No. Suppose 1 કલાકમાં 10 collision થતા હોય reactant molecule ના વચ્ચે, તો such collisions won't converted into products. उसके लिए एक important term है, उसका नाम है collision frequency. Collision frequency is important for considering the speed of reaction. What is collision frequency? It is the number of collisions per unit volume per second. So we'll write one by one. The first, suppose this is the reaction. For this reaction to occur, first of all, the first condition necessary is collision between reactant molecule. Without collision, reaction won't take place. Collision between reactant molecule. इसके लिए एक important term है, उसका नाम है collision frequency. What is collision frequency? Z से denote करते हैं. And that is the number of collisions per unit volume per second. Per unit volume per second, that is called collision frequency. More collision frequency, more are the chances that reactants will be converted into products. More will be the collision frequency, more are the chances that the reactants converted into products. Now, suppose reactant molecules are colliding, collision frequency is also very high. Even then, sometimes the speed of reaction is less. What is the reason? The second factor important, that is activation energy. The colliding molecule must possess some minimum amount of energy, minimum amount of kinetic energy, that is called activation energy. If they collide with that particular energy, then only they will be converted into products, otherwise not. So second condition necessary for any reaction to take place, that is colliding molecules must possess some minimum amount of energy, उससे ज्यादा होगा तो चलेगा, called activation energy, called threshold energy or activation energy. इतनी एनर्जी अगर उनके पास होगी तो ही वो प्रोडक्ट में कन्वर्ट होंगे, अदरवाइज नॉट. From combining these two, they found this equation: rate equals Z e raised to power minus E upon R. Activation energy is required. Second factor which decide the rate, that is collision frequency. If we compare this equation with Arrhenius equation, we got A e raised to power minus EA by RT. So collision frequency is same as Arrhenius factor. That's why when we had written Arrhenius equation, A को अपन ने लिखा था, it is also called frequency factor, because if we compare these two equations, then A will be resemble as collision frequency. That's why A is also known as frequency factor. Clear? Now, we studied that collision is necessary for reaction to occur. Second, we had done they must collide with minimum amount of energy so that collision is effective and the product is formed. Now, sometimes so happen that reactant molecules are colliding. They are colliding with proper activation energy, but still the products are not formed. What is the reason? The next factor that is important, which decide the rate of reaction, and that is probability factor or steric factor. So fourth is probability or steric factor or steric factor. Orientation factor भी बोलते हैं. Orientation factor. क्या मतलब है इसका? See one example. Suppose we have this equation CH3Br combined with OH minus, we get CH3OH plus Br minus. Substitution reaction. Clear? The shape of CH3Br is like this, plus OH minus. First intermediate is formed. Now there are two possibilities to attack this OH on this carbon. First is, it will attack from front. જે સાઈડ Br છે વાથી જ અટેક કરે. જો વાથી જ અટેક કરે તો આ ટાઈપનો ઇન્ટરમીડિયેટ ફોર્મ થાય. H C H यहाँ Br है और यहीं से OH माइनस Br है. दूसरा चांस है, second possibility for colliding, that is here it is H, here it is H, here it is H, here Br, OH will come from this side. If OH is come from this side, this will be the intermediate form. Here OH, here Br, and here H. And if from this side only it will combine, then here Br and here it will be OH. This possibility is not there because Br is negative, OH is also negative. So if OH come towards Br from Br side only, then what will happen? Br won't allow OH to come to join with carbon. And in this case, as Br is negative, OH is also negative. If OH is come from the back side, then the top bond is formed between them. So this type of intermediate result into product. This won't result into product. So proper direction, proper orientation of reactant molecules are necessary. They are colliding. Reactant molecules are colliding with proper energy, but not with proper orientation. Then too, the product will not be formed. So proper direction, proper orientations are necessary for any reaction to take place. See one more example. Suppose this is hydrogen, H, H. Okay? Iodine is quite big. This is iodine, I and I. If they combine in proper direction, this type of intermediate is formed. This is H, H, I and I. This is proper direction. Product will be formed, 2HI. If direction is not proper, then product will not be formed. So always proper direction is also necessary along with activation energy in order to form products. So now that equation will be modified by adding steric factor, and that is rate equals Zp e raised to power minus E by RT. What is P? Steric factor. What is P? Steric factor. So this is also necessary for any reaction to take place. So now what are the 4 conditions necessary for any reaction to take place? If it is asked in 2 mark, you have to write these 4 factors. Number 1, collision is necessary. Collision is necessary for any reaction to take place. Second, molecules must possess activation energy. Molecule must possess minimum energy called activation energy. Minimum energy called activation energy. એનાથી વધારે હોય તો ચાલે, ઓછી નહીં. Third, the reactant must collide with proper orientation. Must collide with proper orientation. With proper orientation मतलब proper direction. और जो proper direction और activation energy से combine होते हैं उसको effective collision बोलते हैं. Effective collisions only result into products. Effective collisions only result into products. And what are effective collisions? Effective collisions are those in which molecules have activation energy and proper directions. Suppose you are appearing for any exam. પાસ થવા માટે સૌથી પહેલા ફોર્મ ભરવું જરૂરી છે. ફોર્મ ભરાઈ જાય પછી એન્થુઝિયાઝમથી ભણવું જરૂરી છે. બહુ જાજુ ટાઈમ સુધી ભણવું જરૂરી છે. ज़्यादा टाइम સુધી કે एंथुजियाज्म જ काम न लागे, प्रॉपर डायरेक्शन में भणવું पड़े. पहले कौन से टॉपिक करने हैं, कौन से इंपॉर्टेंट है, किसको ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस देना है. ऐसे अगर हम पढ़ाई करेंगे तो दैट इज इफेक्टिव एंड यू विल गेट द रिजल्ट. सो दीज आर द कंडीशंस necessary for any reaction to take place. Clear? Now in next video we'll do some numericals.